Swiss confectionery and coffee giant Nestlé has cut 16,000 jobs worldwide as it ramps up its cost-saving campaign. The cuts represent nearly 6% of the firm's total workforce, with Nestlé now aiming to save around $3.8 billion by the end of 2027. Strategic reviews of its premium beverages, vitamins and supplements brands are also ongoing. The maker of Smarties, Nespresso and San Pellegrino is fighting stall sales growth and a share price decline. Last month it also fired its CEO over an undisclosed relationship with a direct report. The owner of Irish Distillers is also looking to cut costs as tariffs and weak demand hit its performance. Pernod Ricard today reported a 7.6% fall in first quarter sales. That was due to a 27% drop in US sales, where tariffs had made European spirits more expensive to consumers. Weak demand and tariffs in China have also led to a 16% fall in sales there. Pernod, which counts Jameson Whiskey as one of its key brands, recently launched a restructuring plan aimed at cutting costs by €1 billion by 2029. 119 jobs are at risk after bookmaker Paddy Power announced plans to close 28 shops in the country. Its parent company Flutter said the closures are due to increased cost pressures and challenging market conditions. A significant amount of its business is also now migrated online. The company said impacted staff would be offered redeployment opportunities where possible, but the closures would ultimately lead to some job losses. 29 Paddy Power shops in the UK are also set to close as part of the move. A quarter of women have ambitions of starting their own business, but many feel they're held back by caring commitments and financial uncertainty. That's according to research conducted for National Women's Enterprise Day, which aims to showcase entrepreneurs and highlight the supports available to startups.
The stories are really, really heartwarming and they're really inspirational. So that's what we can do through National Women's Enterprise Day and through the local enterprise office, is share how people have overcome that barrier. So that the barrier is very real, and it's how we have the conversation and how we learn how other women have overcome it is how we start the conversation on it, and how we remove and start reducing that as a barrier for female entrepreneurship.
There's a low probability of power shortages this winter, according to the state body responsible for managing the electricity grid. EirGrid says there will be adequate generation capacity and a reduced risk of system alerts this year. That's due to the addition of new battery capacity and gas-fired power generation, as well as the completion of a new 500 megawatt interconnector to Britain. Britain's economy returned to marginal growth in August, according to official data published this morning. Its Office for National Statistics recorded growth of 0.1% in the month, compared to the 0.1% decline registered between June and July. It offers some relief to UK Chancellor Rachel Reeves as she prepares her November budget. Earlier this week, the IMF predicted Britain would be the second fastest growing G7 nation this year, but that is unlikely to be enough to negate the need for tax increases. Now, taking a look at the markets. The ISAC 20 index is 0.2% higher. Glenveagh Properties and Glanbia have gained. Greencoat Renewables and PTSB are both down. In London, the FTSE index is down 0.1%, while the DAX in Frankfurt is marginally higher. The CAC in Paris is up 0.7%, while in Tokyo the K closed 1.2% higher. And on the currencies, euro buys 86.7 pence sterling and $1 and 16.5 cents. That's the business news.